Okay, here's my cow eye dissection, and we'll start with the ciliary body, which is the ring that goes, it's on the inside of the eye, and it goes around the pupil and the iris here. And when I lift it up, you can see it kind of lines the pupil. You can see the light that shines through the hole, and it's the outer circle of the pupil. The iris, which is the color of the eye, and it's kind of a brown. In a cow, it's the color right there, the black and brown color around the outside gives the eye its color. The pupil, it's the hole in there, you can see the light shining through. The cornea is the outside layer. It's kind of clear in live animals, but it's cloudy in the cow eye, and it's just a clear covering that goes over the iris and pupil. There. The lens is this little ball, hard ball right here, that was inside in the middle of the eye. It is connected to the vitreous humor, that gooey stuff, and that black ring around it is the suspendatory ligament. Black ring there, lens, vitreous humor. The optic nerve is hard to see here. It's this sticking up. There, it's attached on the back. On the inside, the white part, or that doesn't really look white. This part, this little layer, is the retina. And the black is the choroid layer, black there. And the sclera, I didn't really get it uncovered very well, is just the outer shell under the muscle and outside of the choroid. Point to it. There is the sclera, and that would be the cow eye dissection in the first video of dissections. Okay, here's the sheep brain. We got the frontal lobe, the parietal lobes. Inside is the corpus callosum. I removed the dura mater here, which is also the meninges that were covering it, and there's still some intact, the white. The longitudinal fissure goes down the middle, there was still some of the meninges intact. The transverse fissure across here. The occipital lobe is back here. The cerebellum is under here. The pons and the medulla. Pons would be there, and the medulla oblongata is there. Underneath we have the olfactory bulbs, which are quite large in the sheep brain. We have the optic nerve, which is a little broken. The optic chiasma is the middle section there. The optic nerve are what is sticking out there. We've got the oculomotor nerve, which is here. The optic tract comes down from the optic nerve down into here. The cerebellum, the mammillary body, which is there, and the cerebral pundicle there, and the infundibulum is right below the optic tract, which is kind of in there. It's covered with meninges, but the infundibulum is right in there. And that would be it. This is the start of the spinal cord, the whole brain stem right here. It starts into the spinal cord. And there's the sheep brain. The brachial plexus of the cat is in this area on the arm, and it contains the vagus nerve, which runs right here up and down the trachea, the axillary nerve, which goes into the armpit here, the radial nerve there, the medial nerve there between the radial, and then the ulnar nerve on the bottom. That is contained in the brachial plexus. Onto the posterior side, the sciatic plexus contains the sciatic nerve, which is the largest nerve in the body, the fibular nerve here, and the tibial nerve, which is right here. It's severed, but it also runs into here. So the sciatic plexus contains the sciatic nerve, the fibular nerve, and the tibial nerve.